Hey, it's Mike at the Wave Chronicle. What I'm going to look to cover a little bit today is going into the healthcare debacle that the Republicans keep failing at and that Donald Trump keeps enabling. Now, my suggestion for President Trump is for him to have a conversation with candidate Trump, because candidate Trump had some great ideas that I actually supported. So now here's one of the videos I'm going to play a little bit of with Donald Trump at a Fox News debate. I know it's Fox News, it's the mainstream media, but it's actually a pretty good conversation here. So let's listen to this a bit here.
Single payer, it works in Canada, it works incredibly well in Scotland. It could have worked in a different age, which is the age you're talking about here. What I'd like to see is a private system without the artificial lines around every state. I have a big company with thousands and thousands of employees, and if I'm negotiating in New York or in New Jersey or in California, I have like one bidder. Nobody can bid. You know why? Because the insurance companies are making a fortune because they have control of the politicians, of course, with the exception of the politicians on the stage. But they have total control.
And, on this part of it, candidate Trump here has this right. And he has the right idea. And then you're going to hear, some other stuff going forward here. So let's go a little bit forward.
Of the politicians, they're making a fortune. Get rid of the artificial lines, and you will have yourself great plans. And then we have to take care of the people that can't take care of themselves. And
see? Take care of the people who can't take care of themselves. That is American idealism at its finest. And candidate Trump on this is 100% correct.
I will do that through a different system.
Hey, Mr. Trump, hold on one second.
I got a news flash.
I know. Hold on, Senator Paul.
News flash. The Republican Party's been fighting against.
And here's Rand Paul. And he's not a bad guy, but he has some of these bad ideas get stuck in his head. It's America. We can take care of everyone. So let's have Rand Paul have his little say here.
Against a single-payer system for a decade. So I think you're on the wrong side of this if you're still arguing for a single-payer system.
I don't think you heard me. You're having a hard time tonight.
All right, Mr. Trump, it's not just...
And, of course, the rest of this was just the idiocy at Fox News for this debate. So we don't need to really listen to this any further. It's, again, a single-payer system or some kind of, similar system can work. And if you had two systems right now, it would be better than what we have right now. And now here's another interview that Trump did at CBS News, and it's so bad, but nevertheless, this really was a good interview. Let's listen to a little bit of this.
What's your plan for Obamacare?
Obamacare is going to be repealed and replaced. Obamacare is a disaster. If you look at what's going on with premiums, where they're up 45, 50, 55%.
So how do you fix it?
There's many different ways, by the way. Everybody's got to be covered. This is an un-Republican thing for me to say, because a lot of times they say, no, the lower 25%, they can't afford private. But
universal health care.
I am going to take care of everybody. I don't care if it costs me votes.
And again, this was a beautiful part. Candidate Trump would be, I really wish President Trump would get involved and talk to candidate Trump, because candidate Trump right here, right now, is 100% correct.
Or not, everybody's going to be taken care of much better than they're taken care of now.
The uninsured person,
right,
is going to be taken care of.
They're going to be taken care of.
How?
I would make a deal with existing hospitals to take care of people. And you know what? This is probably...
Make a deal. Who pays for it?
The government's going to pay for it, but we're going to save so much money on the other side. But for the most part, it's going to be a private plan, and people are going to be able to go out and negotiate great plans with lots of different competition, with lots of competitors, with great companies, and they can have their doctors, they can have their plans, they can have everything.
David,
there's nothing wrong with that game plan. I mean, candidate Trump had the right ideas. Why candidate Trump is getting himself stuck in with the Republican failed plan astounds me. So again, we really need to get President Trump to talk to candidate Trump. Maybe take him out to eat, play a little golf with candidate Trump, and then maybe candidate Trump can remind President Trump of all the things he discussed when he was on the campaign trail, and maybe follow this through and have, a win on health care and not a continued loss where healthcare companies continue to make all the money and the people end up suffering. This is America. We can't take care of everyone. Again, folks, it's Mike at The Wave Chronicle. Everyone be good, take care, stay in the game, and strive to do your best to help everyone. All right, people. Bye now.